Hi everyone, this is Preeti from Preeti Inside, and I would be talking about all about Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and starting from the new moon in Aquarius and the beginning of February, we will be using astrology and also some tarot and oracle messages. So I will talk a little bit from the beginning, zodiac, astrology of Taurus, of sun, moon, or rising, how the new moon in Aquarius is going to affect my dear Taurus. So it's usually asking right now all about setting like long-term goals for your career. Like it's asking you to really focus on what is your vision for the long-term goal in your career, in your professional life. And this new moon in Aquarius is really asking you to set intention for it because there is an intention. If you put an intention, then you would actually gain something out of it. That is the more of astrology of it that really the gist of the Taurus, and setting an intention. What is it that you really desiring? What is your long-term goal? What do you really want to do? Where do you see yourself in the next maybe 5 years or 10 years? What do you see yourself doing? What is your dream life, right? Professionally, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So maybe setting that intention for this Aquarius new moon will be really beneficial for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. And now I'm going to do some tarot messages for my dear Tauruses, and doing guides and angels, the messages for my dear Taurus for the beginning of February, sun, moon, and rising. And also I would like to also acknowledge that there's a lunar new moon coming up tomorrow, and also the Embolic Festival, the very popular Embolic Festival. So happy Embolic Festival, whoever celebrates it. It's also the goddess Bridget's or Saint Bridget's Day. It's a beautiful moment. And lunar celebration, lunar cycle, the new year lunar cycle. And one card fell, so I'm going to actually pick that. Okay, so right away, this is the card of Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is telling me that there is the energy of there's something that you're working on, something that you're thinking of, something that you're thinking of doing. You're already really focused on your career. You're mostly what I'm really picking up on, it's an energy I'm getting. It's more of a creative energy. It could be that you're something that you're doing more creativity. Either you could be through social media, it could be writing, artist, singing, dancing, acting, any kind of a creative project that you're working on is what I'm really strongly picking up on. And you're working really hard at it. You can see this person really working hard, right? Like she's literally burning the midnight oil. Like there's a candle, I can see, like there's a light, and you're working really hard at this project, whatever you're doing. I'm also sensing that you're not letting anything stop you right now. And it's something I'm also picking up that you would be getting some sort of a message also in regards to your work, especially your professional growth that you would be working on. I'm getting some sort of a message. Some people will be kind of networking with you, talking to you about it, like maybe helping you, guiding you along the way as well. For example, you're like in a music industry, you want to be able to connect with people, like-minded people. I get messages that you will be getting this like really intention, and some people will be finding you through social media or somehow. It's like they'll you all of a sudden your song gets viral, right? Is what I'm also picking up on. All of a sudden you kind of write this poem and you publish it somewhere and it gets viral also. So really strongly, you're already working really hard at it, Taurus, my dear sun, moon, and rising. So I'm also picking up that some of you are working very strongly because this is a full moon, and right, it's a dark. So your intuition, some of you are working on your intuition. You're working hard at your intuition. You're either developing, you're working on strongly it's so funny that it also came into Aries energy, but it's also coming strongly because it's the energy of the full moon. It always reminds me of intuition, working on intuition. You're already very spiritual, so you're working on your. Some of you are probably already in spirituality. You're already astrologers, tarot. You're working hard at studying that, or you're already working. You have spiritual groups, or you're going to be starting some sort of a spiritual groups, networking with spiritual like-minded people, and learning, opening your chakras and connecting, and working on your intuition, working on your abilities to be able to strengthen and ground yourself during this time. What other messages are coming from my dearest Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? So this is an energy. So this is the Empress card. So this is what's telling me this is situation is that you are coming into financial prosperity, or prosperity in abundance in health, or it could be in any capacity, but I am picking up on it could be that literally some of you might be pregnant or you're birthing something, you're working on something really, really hard. And it could be that, like in a birth, it takes 9 months. So it could be that you're working on something now and you will see the results of it in 9 months. Or you will see the results within starting from now, February, to when you count for 9 months. Within 9 months, you'll see the results of it if you've already started the project. And or like in special, literally, you'll be birthing a child within 9 months. Since this is an Empress, I'm also being drawn to this. Some of you are really getting into financial abundance very, very strongly. I'm getting that some of you are really, really it's like a sudden opportunities coming towards you to connect, and some people will be offering you financial prosperity. It could be like you taking an action towards your hard work. You're like, I'm gonna go get that job done to get that money. I'm getting that project done. And some people will be giving you some advance because they really believe in your skills. They really believe in your talent. They'll be giving you some advance, and then they'll give you, once the work is done, they'll give you the rest of the money. But I do pick up that whatever you're doing professionally, I do see financial prosperity towards that coming very, very strongly, because this energy is all about abundance in health, wealth, in family, in relationships, in any capacity. And you can see that this woman is really content. She's very happy. She's happy being, wherever she's at. She's healthy. So you're also working on, really being more healthier as well. So that could be literally, that you're working on really, really being healthy. You're wanting to eat more nutritious food. That's also what's coming up. And some of you could be literally buying chickens. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Some of you could be buying chickens because you want to have your own maybe coop chicken, whatever that's called, in your backyard, so you can have your own organic eggs. So that could be a possibility as well. But yeah, you are definitely not only just thinking about something in your professional life, you're taking an action towards something that would bring you a lot of financial prosperity, is what I'm really picking up on strongly in the beginning of the February. And either you're doing it, or you're receiving it already, or you're starting within the 9 months period. Okay. And okay, so this is the energy of do not let any illusions. So there could be some energies of people promising you something that is false. That could be something that is not really what it seems. Like it could be like an illusion, like it's sensing, because there's a little bit of energy of this person. This is some people could promise you the world, but this is like a warning to not fall for that. And also, don't work too much that you're not even sleeping enough, or you're not even taking care of your health, because you're so inclined to really get to that level, get to the top, right? Don't work too much, too hard, like that you're forgetting your self-care is also coming up very strongly. But, make sure that you can trust. I'm also picking up that make sure that you can trust people, whoever you're trusting, who you're trusting with your really private information. So make sure that whoever you're trusting them with your information. You can trust them. I'm also picking up that some some people are really watching you behind the scenes. It's like they're really kind of, there might be something that you're doing it, you know, behind the scenes, or you're doing it on your own and you haven't talked about your projects, right? And some people don't believe in that, or some people don't align with that, so they're looking at, but they're still watching you behind the scenes. It could be that you have your own YouTube channel and you're doing something, and then they're watching they're watching you behind the scenes, and but they're really not, like, they're kind of questioning what you're doing, right? But guys really want you to know to just keep going, to not let that affect you. And also kind of I'm really picking up on is that do not trust people those it's like you can feel if your intuition is telling you, if you, for example, it's a new person, you feel like, oh, everything seems really fine about this person, but there's something about it I don't feel like it's connecting. Please listen to that, because your intuition is like 99.9%, it's always right. Okay, I'm going to get another card for my dear Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm really getting this vision of checks coming, checks like the written checks in mail for you, like literally written checks. It could be like some sort of a refund, return. It could be that you're getting some money. It could be like in an inheritance form. I'm really getting some checks coming for you, and you're really, really happy, like you're jumping. With excitement is also what I'm picking up on. I'm also getting some of you will be either getting a car or thinking of buying a new car, is also what I'm picking up on. And you're really excited because I do see some of you in dealership. So that could be what's really coming very strongly. They're saying some of you are looking into something, like you're digging deep into something. There's something that you are kind of trying to find the root cause. It could be the root cause of some sort of a health issue. Okay, so it's that could also be what is also I'm saying, like you know, you're trying to either get yourself checked for by a doctor, like something is happening and you're like, I really need to find the root cause of it. Why am I having this symptom, or what's going on? And some of you are either going to like literally to, you know, to the doctor to get yourself checked or blood work done, or you're doing like some sort of a spiritual healer, right? Energy healers, to actually to connect with your energy and balance your chakras to heal yourself, is also what I'm picking up on. And I'm going to get the message. So this is the energy of King of Cups. So when this energy I am picking up on is that this energy of it could be that you guys are doing something fun and you are really, really happy. This is your energy, right? Emotionally, I do see you feeling very content during this time. And I also feel that it could be the energy of someone around you, someone really who loves you, someone, you know, is really happy where you're at with your professional life and your personal life. Somebody's very, very supporting you. I'm also picking up on that this could be literally your father figure, also strongly. Like this, their father is really, really happy with what you're doing. They're really, really proud of you. Someone older than you, grandfather, father, they're really proud of you. They're celebrating, you know, how much you have achieved in your life, and they're really happy with your energy. I'm also picking up that they're you know, like these blue flowers. I'm really being drawn to these blue flowers for some reason, and this really reminds me of the throat chakra, the blue chakra. And some of you could be literally singers and you were shy in the past and you're finally expressing yourself and you're being your authentic self now, and you're actually singing. And your family around you, people, those who are loved ones around, they're celebrating how beautifully you sing, or how beautifully you're able to express yourself, and like they couldn't even believe. It's like people celebrating you, literally, right? People are literally celebrating and how beautiful you're. They're like, how come you didn't sing? Why didn't you do this before? Or you're becoming more and more your authentic self, is what I'm hearing, Taurus. And you're able to express yourself more. Your throat chakra is becoming more and more confident also. And people are celebrating. People love watching your authentic self, and they're so glad that the people those especially love you, is what I'm hearing. And they're really, really supporting you. They're really supporting your energy. They're really, really supporting what you're doing. You're being able to express yourself. You're not hiding anymore. uh, as well, is what I'm hearing. So they're really, really happy. So I'm going to also pick one card from the John Holland's deck. This one, it's Oracle deck. The energy for my dear Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'm also picking your career. Whatever you're doing in your career, you are going to be praised. People are really, really appreciating what you're doing. And they're really, really admiring what you're doing. So everybody's just like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe Taurus is like, they are so talented, like they're doing so well, like all of a sudden you're like shining, there's light shining on you, you know, and people are really admiring you. So I really like, it's almost like this, you know, this the sun is like you're becoming like the star. So that is coming very, very strongly. You're like charging ahead with your expression, with your self-expression, with your true self. You're like, I'm going for it, I'm going for my goals, I'm going for it, I'm acting on them. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of people's judgment anymore, right? So yeah, I'm like some of you could be literally like really a I'm also picking like up leveling your career. Okay, so that's also what I'm hearing strongly. So this is the energy. You know, you can see this beautiful card, love begins. Some of you could be getting an offer of love, literally an offer of love, or some of you could be getting proposed. Some of you could be dating potential partners, right? And this beautiful energy of, you can see the rainbows, you can see the balance of energy, right? And like in both partners have, and so they're really, really happy. You can see the contentment in this, and you can also pick up, like, you know, the colors that I'm picking, the green, the heart chakra, right? The green everywhere, the green color, the heart chakra is so balanced in this energy, right? And you're also picking up all the chakras are so balanced, are so aligned. Whoever you're with, I'm picking up on, you're really, really happy and content with this partner, whoever you're with right now, or there's somebody coming in your life that you're going to feel very, very content with, my dear Taurus. Okay, sorry, I have to. Okay, so yeah, so I am really picking up that whoever is coming in your life, if you're single, my dear Taurus, you are going to feel very happy emotionally and very, very content. There's an energy of being very, very balanced, very content, and all these beautiful colors. My gosh, there is an energy of, like, you know, you can see that you're feeling this color, right? The mix of these colors, but I'm really being drawn to this color yellow, which is your solar plexus chakra. And whoever the partner you're with, I'm really getting is that they're really supportive of your career. They're really supporting you. They're really supporting your authenticity. They're really supporting your self-expression. They really want you to just grow, Taurus. And whoever is your partner is what I'm really, really hearing strongly. Either you are doing that for your partner or your partner is doing that for you. So I'm really feeling balanced in the energy very, very strongly. With that, I'm going to end this message about the beginning of the February for my dear Taurus. And I hope you liked this message, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.